You know, it's a wild world when you see Meghan Markle scrolling through her Instagram, desperately trying to maintain her relevance while Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her daughter, Princess Charlotte, effortlessly steal the spotlight. I mean, can we talk about the absolute spectacle at this year's Trooping the Colour? Catherine emerged in that stunning aqua coat dress by Catherine Walker. Talk about a showstopper. She looked like royalty personified, and let's not forget the matching hat that was just the cherry on top. Queen Elizabeth's pearls? A subtle flex that screamed class. Now, let's shift our gaze to the real star of the day, Princess Charlotte. This little girl is a sensation. She matched her mother in a softer shade of aqua, complete with those adorable braids that we just can't get enough of. It was the kind of mother-daughter moment that made you go, wow, this is how you do royal family vibes. Everything was on point, the presentation, the style, the hair. Not a single hair out of place. And in that moment, you could feel the authenticity radiating from them. And then there's Meghan, probably stuck in her Montecito bubble, clutching her crystal-infused kombucha while scrolling through those same photos. What a contrast. On one side, we have royal elegance and duty. On the other, we've got grainy selfies and toddler hair that looks like it hasn't seen a brush in days. Just days before Trooping the Colour, Meghan was on her podcast, excitedly talking about launching a business with her 4-year-old daughter, Lilibet. Seriously? By the time they actually get around to it, Meghan will be 60, still trying to convince Spotify to take her back. And let's be real, what kind of business is she dreaming of? Another failed endeavor like Archetypes? Or maybe she'll pivot to TikTok dance tutorials because, apparently, she thinks cringeworthy moves and half-baked wisdom are the way to brand success. Meanwhile, Catherine is out there shaping a legacy that goes beyond social media fame. Let's talk about the optics. Catherine looked radiant, healthy, serene, and glowing. And Charlotte? That little girl exuded confidence, embodying everything a young royal should be. There was nothing forced about their interactions, just genuine love and effortless grace. Compare that to Meghan, who's out here trying to pose with Lilibet for a holiday card, wrestling with her child and a nanny just to get a decent shot. It's like night and day. Now, Charlotte is everything Meghan could never be. Adored, graceful, and genuinely royal. And let's not forget the Queen Mom's diamond horseshoe pin that Charlotte wore, a beautiful homage to heritage. That's something Meghan has never really grasped. Royal life isn't about chasing Hollywood dreams or trying to make a brand out of yourself. It's about respecting history, tradition, and, dare I say it, dignity. But let's dive deeper into what this really says about their respective journeys. Catherine's path has been lined with responsibilities that she embraces with grace. She's not just a pretty face, she's a dedicated mother, a committed wife, and a figure of stability for the royal family. Catherine understands the weight of her role and carries it well. She's out there championing mental health initiatives, supporting early childhood development, and making public appearances that resonate with the people. She's an example of what it means to lead with purpose and authenticity. Meanwhile, Meghan seems to be floundering in an identity crisis. She's trying to juggle motherhood with her ambitions, but it often feels like she's more focused on the spotlight than on the substance. Sure, she talks a big game about empowerment and changing the world, but her actions rarely match her words. How can we take her seriously when every move seems calculated for social media attention? There's a stark contrast between the genuine warmth that Catherine exudes and the manufactured moments that Meghan curates. And let's not ignore the public's reaction. The British royal family has always had its critics, but the way Catherine and Charlotte are received is a testament to their authenticity. People genuinely adore them because they embody the essence of royalty, grace, humility, and a sense of duty. They don't need to resort to gimmicks or shock value to grab attention. Their presence alone is enough to command respect and admiration. On the flip side, Meghan's attempts to stay relevant often backfire. The backlash from her podcast, her Netflix series, and those high-profile interviews has left her in a precarious position. The more she tries to portray herself as a victim or a misunderstood genius, the more disconnected she appears from the reality of royal life. It's almost as if she's forgotten that being part of the royal family comes with a legacy that demands respect and understanding.